Welcoming next up front will be Howard Johnson, class of 1973. The 60s and early 70s produced many outstanding athletic teams that returned to Jefferson from postseason competition with state titles. Twice, Jayhawk squads won 2 gold trophies in the same school year. The first was in 1962 when Bo Cameron's wrestlers and John Ash track team stood alone atop the state. Then again during the 1973 school calendar when Jayhawk football and wrestling teams left indelible marks on the history of the school. It was during the later and quiet leader of both teams emerged. His name is Howard Johnson, but to his classmates, he will always be Hojo. The first thing you notice is that winsome smile. Long on modesty and short on swagger, neither trait revealed his intense, often violent on-field performance. Hojo was a bone-crushing headhunter. Teammates attest number 55 inspired them to all become more than the sum of their parts. In the first ever football playoffs during the fall of 1972, team captain Howard Johnson led a rock-ribbed defense from his middle linebacker position. Oh, what a defense. Throughout an 11-0 campaign, the Jayhawks remarkably yielded only 5 touchdowns. Howard maintains his most memorable moment as a Jayhawk was blanking the Dowling Maroons 6-0 in Kinnick Stadium for the 4A state championship. First team all-conference and all-state honors paled in comparison to being named a Sunkist Prep All-American. Along with lineman Scott Smith, Jefferson boasted 2 of the top 100 players in the nation. The following spring, Hojo took part in the inaugural Iowa Shrine Bowl All-Star Game. Hall of Fame coach Jack Fisk stated, "We try hard to coach fundamental football skills in practice. What we cannot coach is instinct. Howard is so good at smelling out a play and getting to the ball. When he hits someone, they know they've been hit." On the mats in the winter of 1973, Howard and his fellow grapplers also dominated the state's elite. Undefeated at 167 pounds, entering the tournament run, Johnson, along with a star-studded lineup, was expected to cruise to a 3A title, especially after securing the district title by 30 points over runner-up and crosstown rival Washington. Hojo would advance to the state championship match a week later, but there is much more to the story. Severely injuring a knee during his district finals match, which he won, there was doubt concerning availability for the state tournament. Hall of Fame coach Bill McNeil remembers it vividly to this day. "We were on pins and needles whether he should even try to wrestle at state. We took him to University Hospital. They winced, but gave him the green light. Secretly, he was in serious pain. But Howard's motivation came deep from within. He was wise and focused beyond his years. For him to do what he did on one leg was nothing short of a miracle." Johnson finished with a record of 31-1, and in toughing it out all the way to the 167-pound title match, helped the Jayhawks claim the state championship by a mere 1.5 points over Cedar Rapids, Washington. Beyond the arena and field of competition, Johnson was equally impressive. Academic records report he was an honor student who finished in the top 7% of his class. Jefferson historian Russ Daniels wrote, "He is a throwback, modest yet articulate, humorous and serious, hardworking, passionate, and humble." Enrollment at North Carolina State University provided Hojo's next mountain to climb. He played football for a year under Coach Lou Holtz and was named 4-year letterman on the mat for a Wolfpack squad that had never won an ACC championship until he got there. The highlight for Howard personally was finishing second at 177 pounds in the ACC tournament, 1 win shy of qualifying for the NCAA tournament. As always, academic scholarship remained his prime directive. He graduated with a degree in chemical engineering before moving to the West Coast and adding 2 master's degrees, one from USC and one from Cal State. His long career as a refinery and research chemical engineer has taken him to over 40 countries. Howard and his wife Dana have 3 children, Zach, Ben, and Larissa. They reside in Rock Island, Illinois. He admonishes us to rejoice in the Lord always, citing Philippians 4:4-7. Presenting Howard with his award is his high school wrestling coach and Hall of Famer, Coach Bill McNeil. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Howard Johnson.